Good morning, everybody. Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Some technical issues. Actually, I just had to make my breakfast. And you guys will see this is an awesome breakfast. So, Dilzik, good morning. Malo, make those gains. Took along? Nice. Yeah, we're at a nice... Well, technically we're almost, well, not all-time high, but we took out yesterday high, so... Natasha, good morning. Sensei, Farhad. Good to see everybody. Malko, good morning. D-Pain, welcome back. Yeah, Natasha, I hope you're feeling better. D-Pain is definitely the most caring between all of us. Ron, good morning. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, to be honest, Ron. Good morning, Marco. Kanchua, hey, good morning. Delmit, the legend. Hey, Isham, good to see you back. How's it going? Andy, hello. Alicia, good morning. Blue 3 demos. Yeah, test a lot. Test those entries, you know. We are tired of winning, Dilzik. We are tired of winning. All these wins. We're just tired of it. Hold on. Where is the video capture device? Okay, I'm just gonna eat something. So you guys won't see me. But don't worry, I'm here. I actually overslept. So, Yannick, hey, good morning. Basically, yeah, Ron, this market is like, whatever you do, this is just going higher and higher. We have a swing high here. Buy side liquidity, 739. I don't know. Hold on, where was that? Look at how close we are to that swing high, 739. It might want to go there. Do you like to trade an uptrend market like this? Well, and only if we have some targets. I mean, yeah, I like to trade a market like this, but you know, you gotta have some good targets on the upside. All we have right now is a swing high, 739. Hey, Philkos, the shining star. How you doing, man? KK Trade, what's up? Stacks Networks, NQ is higher than me right now, so yeah, we might as well just have to look into gold, I think. I don't know. We might have to prepare to trade some gold this morning. We'll see. We'll see. You know how it goes. Jerry, good morning. Krista, hello, good morning. Philkos woke up 5 minutes ago. Not almost just like I am. There's a lot of entries, Alicia. There's plenty of entries. I'm not gonna go short, that's for sure. Asel, hey. Oh, I didn't reply for that. I will after the session. And we can talk on Discord. I'm sorry, I was super busy yesterday, but we'll make it happen. Day on my funded up 200 plus. Nice, past another level. So SL, I actually I answered some of your questions yesterday. Maybe you were not here on stream when I talked about it, and so there could be some strategy, or not strategy, but risk management that you can do. They on my funded up 200, so that's perfect. That is perfect, Jerry. So just a minute, just a second. All right, we're here. Don't worry. We're just keep going up, man. What is happening? You were not here on stream. I talked about it. What? No, Asel was sending me an email regarding risk management about this tie, so I just had some answers, but I'm gonna definitely write an email back to him. Day 2, Jerry. That's good. Damon Elena, hello. Showing all-time highs. Oh, look at that. We're going for the 39. Who else wants to go long? You guys want to go crazy on this long? I'm a little bit tempted, to be honest. A little bit tempted. Abhishek, hello. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, you gotta sleep. Oh, thank you so much, Asel. Thank you. Well, I will get back to you on that 100%. I'm real sorry. Thank you so much for dropping in and saying hello. Yamil is here. Hello, good morning. Yeah, we have some plans. So I'm going to reply to those of you who sent me email. And I think we can make it happen. Actually, the Discord is ready. So we just have to populate it and send out the link. I have some guidelines that I want to show you guys, so I will reply to the email and you will tell me what you think, and so you will get the invite to the server and we can talk there. That's the most simple way. Hey, Malu, you just made it 200 times 8. I think you're done. You're done, man. Look at this. We're just going higher. What is the high on the mini, by the way? Kind of interested. I think the mini one already took the high. Or not? That's 740. That's at 740. All right, thank you, SL. I'll get back to you. Green, good morning. There's a swing high. Jerry. There's a swing high there. I don't know. Anyone else seeing what I see? There's a swing high even on the mini and the micro. You scroll to the left on the daily chart. Here's the daily chart. And you look at February 18. There's a swing high. That's what I see. Just keep going higher. How far is this gonna go? I don't know. But on other contract, I don't know. On my anchor trading view, we are at all-time high. Well, I'm on the September or which contract is this? Sorry. Yes, the BOGO is still active on Funded Futures network. So let me go out to the daily and the weekly chart. This is the weekly chart on the mini NQ. What the hell is this then? All-time high on my end on the mini is 869. I don't know. How does this work? It's 869. But anyway, I don't know. Yeah, that could be the thing, Damon and Elena. Yeah. New contract, 869. Yeah. Depends on the contract. Maybe you're on the old contract. The difference between the micro and the mini is maybe 1 point or 2, but you know, it's still up there. Yeah. NQ1, we are at all-time high, but on the individual contract, NQU, all-time high. Yeah. So if you're looking the individual contract, which is the current newest contract, there's still space. I mean, there's still a level to go. Actually, 2 levels. Chaz, no trades yet. I'm still a little bit tempted to scalp this one for 739, but so far I'm just gonna wait. There's not much to do with this. I'm looking for a possible Asia low, which I think I found. I kind of like that level right here. Asia low at 660, and that also has a low. I mean, sorry, a zone. So here we have a zone. 5-minute demand zone. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Trump will do it. Yeah. Anyone know the correct symbol for the new micro contract? Yeah, so the micro contract MNQ, the current one, is the MNQU. This is the September contract. That's the current one. MNQU. Right now, I'm just, on TradingView, I'm just on NQ1 exclamation mark because that's currently the new one because it automatically switches. But, if I just go to separately to the newest contract, it still shows me these highs on the micro. So, still some way to go. I think we're breaking higher, right? Down to your last 162 before I... Oh! Should I scalp 1 minute? No. No, 1 minute is like just a few points, man. I don't think that's a good idea. If you enter with 1 minute, you're gonna get wiped out in like 4 or 5 points. You have to think about commission as well. 4 or 5 points, it's gonna take you out. I would rather go with then 1 micro if needed. Hold on a second. I'm here, sorry. So, still going sideways. I just went to eat some breakfast because I overslept. So I'm still eating my breakfast here. You know. And I had some phone calls. Everything, you know, pretty much happening at the same time. Phone calls, breakfast, everything. I'm sorry. And I was super hungry this morning. No, not yet, Vilkos. Not yet. I don't know, Roman. I don't know. Can we get a pullback? I'm not sure. I'm looking to go to a short position, but only if we would break lower than 700-ish area. Otherwise, I'm not really interested. I think so far, this is just going to go like this. That is what I think is going to happen. Good to see you, Naomi. And I wasn't sure when I get the free account. When you pass the evaluation account, Homer, then you will get the extra evaluation account for free. If I lose the first account, do I still get the free one and no activation fee? You have to pass. With MyFundedFutures, you have to pass the evaluation account, so you will get the next free one. But with FundedFutures network, if you buy one, you instantly get the second one, so you don't have to pass it. That's the difference. For now, if you buy a 50K evaluation account with FundedFutures network for $75, you're gonna get another one, but you have to keep the subscription active. If you blow up your initial account and you cancel that subscription, you have 72 hours to buy another one, I think. Or if you blow up the free account, in order to get the next free account, you have to cancel the subscription. Anyway, I mean the previous subscription. So with the FundedFutures network for $75, you're going to receive two 50K accounts, which is with no activation fee, which cost you $37.50 for one 50K evaluation account with no activation fee. But with MyFundedFutures, first you have to pass the account, but still a good deal, and you're gonna get a new account if you pass it. The stream on my end got messed up for a moment. I had refresh. Oh yeah, sometimes it slows down. Yeah, I don't know. This market right now just keeps going higher. The True Crusader, welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining. Welcome. Hello. Actually, I have to pull this one down because it was super bright. Now it's better. We had a huge storm, by the way. No, there is no time limit, Andy. There is no time limit to pass the evaluation. Obviously, there is a monthly rebill on your evaluation account, both at FundedFutures Network and MyFundedFutures. So you're gonna get rebilled. The only place right now when you don't have to pay monthly fee is DAYTRADERS. DAYTRADERS also launched their straight to funded account with 40% off right now, by the way. There's a 40% off with the new instant funded account with DAYTRADERS. And also on the evaluation account with DAYTRADERS, there is no monthly rebill. That's the only one I know. I think there is one more, maybe. Not sure. Oh yeah, that's FundedNext. That's FundedNext Futures, the other one. Hey, what the Forex? What's happening? Yeah, maybe. I have a feeling that 739 is next. I didn't cancel my Apex eval last month. Now I paid 83. How is that? You always have to make sure to check your dashboard, by the way, with Apex, also with Bulenox, to see the next recurring bill, like how much is it gonna be, just to make sure. I always check. For example, I have a few Bulenox accounts are gonna get rebuilt, but I always make sure I only leave the accounts active that had the even if I blow up those evals, so I always leave the ones that had the cheapest promo. The sale is gonna end on let me check. Oh man, I have to make sure. I think it's gonna end on Monday, but just give me a second. With Funded Futures Network, the sale is going to end. So here's the deal. On the June 30, which is gonna be next Monday. So June 30 midnight, Monday midnight. Here's everything. If you go to my YouTube community post page, you scroll down a little bit. 6 days ago, I posted out this extension for the sale with Funded Futures Network. All the details are there. Also, if you guys would like to participate and help with the Take Profit Trader bonus here, there's only a little more to go to reach a bonus level at Take Profit Trader, and if we can make it by Monday midnight, there's going to be 650k Take Profit Trader test accounts for giveaway, guys. So if you consider to go for a new Take Profit Trader account, if you would like to help out the stream and everything at the community, 650k Take Profit Trader accounts are going to be available for a giveaway. And I think all we need right now is actually, let me just check it. Come on. Let me just check it, how much we need. I'm not sure if we can make it. Hopefully we can make it. If we can make it. Come on. Upload, download. Okay, yeah, so we still need $2,800 in sale, which can be done. It's not super impossible, just saying. But even if we can't do it, there's going to be at least 350k giveaways, just saying. So don't worry about it. If we can make it up there, then I mean in sales, then it's going to be 6. If not, it's going to be 3. So don't worry, we're going to make the giveaway either way. Capitalize, hello. The BMW is doing great. And by the way, sorry if I forgot to say morning to some of you. I'm just eating on the phone and scrolling through everything. Hey Tom G, I was just like Top G, almost like Top G, but you're not Andrew. Not that I'm following Andrew Tate. Tom G, good to see you. Good morning. Ollie, nice to see you there. I went on Funded Futures Network, and those prices you are saying we're not. Oh, let me check it. What's the new price? Funded Futures Network. Did they change the price? Hold on. So if you go to Funded Futures Network and, for example, you choose the standard account, which is $150 per month, you're going to get a 50% discount, which is $75. At the checkout page, you have to hit the code. You type in Tom Sabo, and it's going to go down to $75. Or you can go to this one, or the 100K, 150K, it's up to you. So, and it's going to go down to 50%. And once you send the email to support, you're going to get the second account. Okay, so basically, that's like $75 for 250K accounts. That's why I was saying it like that. Look at that. We're going for that 739. Feel a bit of a FOMO, to be honest. I feel a bit of a FOMO here. Dealzik, no problem. I'll try this one. I have 2 accounts, fund accounts from a promotion already on safety net. Let's go. One question for the males. What would you do if she's... Oh my gosh. Another fun question, Filkos. Well, I would just get her a nice drink. You know. So if I fail, then I won't... yeah, if you fail, you won't get the account. If you pass, you will get the account. Yeah. If you want to make sure, I mean, if you're looking for an instant free account, then Funded Futures Network is giving you one right at the purchase. So you purchased your account, you send the receipt to support, and they're going to send you the other account. So you're going to get in the second account instantly. Because, I mean, I got this question yesterday and today as well. I'm using the new contract, the September contract, and it still says that we still have some highs. It's still saying that the all-time high is 22,869, and we have a swing high here, 22,740. That's why. On the micro, it's 39. The mini is 740. Wow. It just went up there. Interesting. I do feel a bit of a FOMO. No troll. I do feel a bit of a FOMO here. Oh my gosh. Wallow. My God. Dude.
Amazing trading week. Thai brother. Let me buy you dinner this weekend. See you Monday.
Malo, I don't know what to say. Guys, Malo was printing money all day and he is posting it out on his Twitter. And he's just making like hundreds, at least a few $100s, but he was making actually every day like over like thousands of dollars. He is really onto it. I don't know what's up with you, man, but you're really just in the green. He's just buying BMWs all the time. Hey, thank you so much. I'm gonna have a very good lunch from that money today. Man, thank you. You the man. All right. Let me just scroll up. Oh my God, I'm so behind on the chat, which is super great because that means we have more viewers, which I'm very, very excited about. Practicing buy selling. All right. I'm gonna go real quick on the chat right now. No, consistent trader is charging, yeah, $150, but now you can get a 50% discount. So if you go by the checkout page, it's still gonna say 150. You apply the coupon code, you know, Tom Sabo, you apply it, and it's gonna go down 50%. Okay, so it's gonna go down to 75. And you send the receipt to support, and they're going to send you another account. So that's why I'm saying for $75, you're going to receive 250K accounts with no activation fee, which means $37.50 for one single 50K account with no activation fee. I haven't got a payout from FUNDEDNEXT yet. I got a funded account with them, which I haven't activated yet. By the way, I have a 25K funded account, which I haven't activated. I think for a month now. Good morning, Paul. Yeah, always make sure if you have something left on. I mean, I usually I usually leave those accounts at Apex or Bulenox, which is still on a good monthly rebill price. I usually leave those. Get one, Yamil. I don't have a code for them though. I just have the link. Actually, I don't even have the link, I think. Maybe I have. Why do you have yesterday's high? Oh, because I'm using Smart Money Concept or ICT Concept. And so Krister, by Smart Money Concept rules, the true start of the day is at New York midnight. So the true new day is Eastern Standard midnight, New York time, and so that makes this yesterday high. Obviously, you can use the daily candle reset, which is at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, and that would make previous day high somewhere here. But since I'm using Smart Money Concepts, that is something I used to watch. But end of trade drawdown, end of trade drawdown. So not and thank God it's a little bit better than Bulenox and Apex. So open position doesn't count, okay? So only the closed positions. If you're up $1,000 on your position, but it goes back on you and you just close it with 500, that's what's gonna count, okay? So with Funded Futures Network, only the closed trades are trailing. Open trades with high watermark does not trail, which is a little bit slightly better than the one that Apex has or Bulenox has. So that's a little bit better. Not end of day, but end of trade. You too, Natasha. Thank you so much for the good wishes, and I hope you have a very fast recovery there. I hope you're feeling much better. Have you forwarded the ideas to my friend? Gotta be honest, not yet, because I want to talk to Luke about this, and he was not at the streams. I couldn't talk with him, but I'm definitely going to forward. I just wasn't sure who to talk to. I mean, maybe Abhishek is here. Maybe we can tell Abhishek right now, and he can forward it to someone. I just wanted to talk with Luke, but he was not available during the streams. It was just, yeah, so I wanted to forward some ideas. MB, hello. Pass your 25k TPT, let's go. Good morning, Joe. Congratulate traders who blew their live account, buy straight to funded from DAYTRADERS. Yeah, of course. Of course. You can buy straight to funded from DAYTRADERS. And right now it's 40% off. So they just started out with that. But I think they only have Rhythmic connection for now. Just FYI. Let's go, capitalize. Yeah, Tokyo sessions usually have some very good setups. I used to check that. Good morning, Kwang. I'm gonna be real quick with the chat. I'm way behind, okay? Don't underestimate small amounts, $200 a day. Oh, definitely. That is exactly. To make 1,000 today, or I will get rebuild. What should I do? Well, Luna, if you need to make 1,000, are you in profit? For example, if you are in profit and you need another 1,000 to finish up, you have to, you know, you really have to make a hard decision. Not a hard decision, but if your target only needs, even if you're with a 50k account, I assume the target could be $3,000 and you still need 1,000. If you're in profit, don't do anything crazy. That's what I would do. Why? Because if you mess this up, just $1,000 away from the profit, you're gonna get rebuilt anyways, right? So why not start? The next month in profit, and you just have to make that $1,000, and you have another 30 days to do so with no stress, no pressure, you know. But if you're in drawdown below the initial balance, then I think you can go crazy. Just depends on if you're in profit or not. Check facts with FUNDEDNEXT, Tom. I am pretty sure they are sensitive towards IP2. Yeah, they are. I checked it. They are sensitive to IP address. Yeah. Yeah, slow grind, Beanie Player. Slow grind. How many accounts you allowed? With Funded Futures Network, you can have 5 funded accounts, I think, and you can have up to 10 evaluations, as far as I can tell. They have Rhythmic connection, but I think you can connect through NinjaTrader to Rhythmic, as far as I can tell. That was Funded Futures Network, which still has the buy one get one for free. Today I don't have 50k, or I will get rebuilt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Luna. Are you in profit? So if you are in profit, for example, you need to make that 1,000. I assume you're in $2,000 of profit. I think you don't do anything. Don't full port, Luna. Luna, tell me if you're in profit or not. If you are in $2,000 of profit, then don't full port. Why would you do that? Because if you mess up, yeah, so you're in profit. So think about that. You're in profit. If you full port the account, you are actually risking, you're taking twice the risk, because you're risking to lose the account and all your profits, and if you want to try again, you just have to pay the monthly fee again, right? And you're gonna start from scratch. So why not accept it? I'm sorry, I know it's money. I know it's money, and $93 is $93, but accept it, and you know, you're gonna get rebuilt tomorrow, but you will have all the time 30 days, you know, slow steps. You will have 30 days until the next rebuild to slowly build up $1,000. You know, emotionally, what's you're gonna gain about this? Yes, you're gonna lose another $93, I know, but what you're going to get in exchange is much more valuable. You're gonna get a very, very positive experience if you make it through the next 30 days and you get that extra $1,000 by applying to your risk management or solid risk management. And you're gonna get that positive vibe. You're gonna get much more conviction about your trading style. Your confidence, that's what important is. Your confidence is gonna be much better. So what you actually gain in exchange for that extra $93 in the next 30 days is going to be much more valuable when you pass that account. And you don't need to rush. You can take your time. Actually, you don't even need to trade today. So Luna, I think it's a very good question. And what I would do, for example, if I were you, Luna, and I know the $93 does matter, I know, but I wouldn't do anything with the account today. It's Friday. Think about it. It's Friday. You're in $2,000 of profit. You're gonna get rebuild tomorrow on Saturday, or maybe today. I don't know which time zone are you in. Don't do anything with the account. Next week, start fresh. Focus on risk management. Focus on your setup, on your entry model. And just small baby steps. Even if you can make $100 a day, aim for that. If you make $100 in any of your trading days next week, just leave the account and come back the next day. And you're gonna feel much better by the end of that second or the next cycle. Obviously, I think you have a good chance to pass the account next month. So yes, it's gonna be money, but if you blow up the account, you're still gonna pay money. If you want to start from the beginning, and that's gonna be a worse feeling. That feeling is gonna be even worse, you know, instead of keeping that account. So I just really wanted to talk about this. That's how I would do. It's much more valuable to keep the account in this stage than blow it up because you're gonna get rebuilt tomorrow. I'm sorry, I just had to say it like that. Because I've been in the same situation, by the way, many times. Many times. No full port Friday. I've been in the same exact situation many times. And I'm like, I'm in profit. Why should I do crazy stuff? I'm just gonna pay the rebill and I'm gonna take my time, sit back, relax. Actually, the feeling is you're instantly gonna feel like, okay, it's been paid. Now I can take my time. Now you can be selective with your setups. No rush. Slowly. You have 4 weeks. You're gonna find setups. Trust me. That's what I would do. And don't touch the account. That's my strongest advice right now. I do need to apologize to any one of you who I forgot to answer in the chat. Your legs are hurting, Philkos. Okay. Okay. Yoga posture. Okay. The traders are now has Project X, which is, oh yeah, they have Project X. Okay, so day traders are doing it. I would only full port if I'm less than, yeah, Apex or Bulenox. Yeah, Tom G, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's the best advice. That's how I would do it. So I'm not Josh. Hello, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. We're almost at 4,900 subscribers, everybody. And you know what that means? We're gonna have a giveaway, all right? Once we hit the 4,900. Okay, $50 giveaway once we hit the 4,900, all right? And I'm gonna have one more bite from my sandwich this morning because I'm just super hungry. And I don't want you guys to see me eating. It's very good. Yeah. It's definitely tasty. I like it. Yeah. It's very good. But that's one more bite. I don't know. That's definitely good. Yeah. ASMR. ASMR, everybody. Alright. Alright, let's move on. Alright, much better. Okay. I still have a bit of a chunk here. Alright. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on to trading. I can show you guys exactly what I'm eating, by the way. I have a picture. I have a picture of it. I hope. Okay, so I think the closest picture I could get from the internet is this one, I think. So this is what I'm eating right now, and this is what's left of it, you know. As you can see, the resemblance is pretty close. And so yeah, this is it. All right. You're hungry now. Okay. That's a weird ASMR. I know. I'm also waiting for a juicy short, by the way, but there's no displacement. I guess we have to wait for London Open. I have a weird feeling that it just keeps going higher. Yeah. Yeah, something like that, Ollie. Good morning, Martin. Hello. It's Trading Star. The celebrity is here. There's an account. Let the account be rebuilt tomorrow. Yeah, if full port, you will pay. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, so that's not a good feeling to have. I agree with Trading Star. Full port, Terry. I'm gonna ask her. Maybe she wants to full port some accounts. I don't know. What's your advice for me to build my cushion backs up so I can? Man, what? So I don't blow my top step XFA. Go with 1 micro. Okay. Yes. Exactly. I know it's gonna take some time, but please go with 1 micro. That's the only chance you have. I think you said you left with $162 in drawdown. That's the only thing you can do. 1 micro and wait for the perfect setup. Don't enter here. You don't want to enter here. Tom, you're saying FOMO is not good? Not a good strategy? Well, we can try FOMOing, but what's happening, Ron? 83 rebuild for a shitty apex. Oh, man. Ron. I don't know what to say, man. You know, I had the same issue as well. I got rebuild with an I think it was Apex. Yeah, I got rebuild with the regular price, I think. But you know what you can do? At least you can try to get the max out of it. So you can just start to trade, and who knows? Purchase video. Oh, hey, Malo, my man. Thank you. So what you need to do, everything is here. If you go to my YouTube community posts, here, and you scroll down, everything is here. You have to send the email to support@fundedfuturesnetwork.com. Email your receipt. So I guess you received a PDF document from Stripe. You send it to support@fundedfuturesnetwork that you would like to get the buy one get one for free account, and they are going to send you back a one-time use promo code that you can get 100% discount from your next purchase. So all you need to do is you just buy another account and you apply that code, and it's gonna say $0, and that's how it goes. You can actually stack up multiple accounts with the BOGO sale. So for example, if you buy, for example, 3 accounts right now, and by some unfortunate reasons you will blow up that account, you gotta make sure after the account is blown you cancel the subscription for those accounts, and you can still in next month, so after the sale, you can get a free account. So that's the positive thing. You can get a free account even after the sale. If you send the receipt to support, they will see that you purchased during the BOGO sale. So even after June 30, you can get a free account if you send them the PDF document, the receipt, and you're gonna still get the free account. You can only have 1 account at a time, but that's why I said if you blow it up and if you still have some purchases from during the sale period, you can get a free account even after June 30. Okay, even after this time. So that's a positive thing. That's how you do it. If you stack up a few extra accounts, if you want to get free accounts. Down 650. Okay. Yeah, Ron, what I would do is, you know, if it's done already, it's been paid, just, you know, try to make the best out of it. You know, obviously don't go crazy with it. just, you know, if the universe brought this to you at this point, I would just try it, you know, and go for it. Why not? What's the difference between FOMO and trend following? Well, there's the FOMO is just the fear of missing out, you know, and trend following is a different thing. It's a kind of strategy, right? So trend following strategy, trend following entry model, or whatever. Fear of missing out is a totally different thing. It's just missing out your entry. It's just a state of emotion, or you know. Yeah, I mean, Malo, obviously you do what you think is good. I already have extra accounts, so I'm also stacking up just to make sure I will have free account after the sale. I'm already working on 2 new evaluation accounts because, as I told you guys, I blew up my beautiful funded account. So I'm working on it as well. And all I can tell you is I've taken out 5 payouts from Funded Futures Network in under 1 month from the same account. No issues at all. So, so far in my book, absolutely solid. And I keep trading with them as well. How do you think we open? Well, exactly like this. Yeah, so yeah. I wasn't really expecting a big move because we're so high here. I think there is an indecision in the market that's going to stay like this. Don't full port it, run. I blew up the Funded Futures Network. It was such a beautiful account. I tweeted it out. I had like 20-something days in the green. 5 payouts. From the same exact account. I was super happy. I took out, after profit split, I managed to take out $5,400 from the same 50K account. So the ROI was really good. I'm not complaining. It was really good. But now I'm working on the new accounts. So Funded Futures Network allows up to, you can have 5 funded accounts at a time, and you can have 10 accounts total and copy trade 5 at once, which means if you have 5 funded accounts, I think you can have 5 more evaluation accounts. So in total you can have 10 accounts, and you can copy trade 5 accounts. So you cannot copy trade all your accounts, all the 10. That's the thing with Funded Futures Network. Yeah, let's do that. Do you remember it was trading last summer? Was PA this low? Yeah, something like this, Kwang. Summertime usually it slows down like this. I think the best times to trade, not that I'm a super experienced trader with tens of years of experience, but I would say the best time is always during spring and after the summer, like, you know, anywhere from September, October, November. Summertime usually is a little bit like this. Because you either see checkered flag or God. Yes, something like that. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm not Josh. Congratulations, by the way. After years, finally. That feeling must be good. Let me look for some level. I don't have a target here, by the way. The only target I could be looking at is down there on the 5-minute, and there's a zone down there. I'm a little bit scared about the shorts here. We have some good targets though. What if it wants to go back down to that area. Oh, that's not good. 39. Not good. The problem is, okay, the range is too tight. Yeah, the range is too tight. Could be good though. There's a small fair value gap here, but I don't want to force myself into a trade. Okay, so I could use that to take a short, but I don't think I want to. It's not gonna go back up there. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's not gonna go. Yeah, it's broken. Flag is broken. Push down a bit, get a liquidity, and then yeah, I think so too. By the way, and let's just go to the daily chart again and check these levels. And this is on the new contract. We still have one more up there. Not that I really care. And by the way, on the daily chart, this is a zone as well. So 867 on the micro as all-time high. Yeah, it's a little bit higher. I'm not saying we're instantly gonna go there, but gold. Let's check gold. My, what is happening? What is this here? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, nothing on the 15-minute chart. Nothing that I like on the 1-hour chart on the downside on gold. I feel like gold maybe just wants to accumulate some orders here and then maybe go up there. There is a textbook level here. Textbook level on gold. Boom. This is absolutely a beautiful one here on the 15-minute chart. 15-minute supply zone. Maybe not. High of this one. 57.8. Okay, it's good. It's valid. Okay, that's a valid one. 15 minutes. Supply zone. Yeah. If this would just slowly start to grind up there, maybe I would target the zone again. Otherwise, I'm not interested to do anything else with gold. And look at this, man. Woo. NQ is going back up. I'm a little bit scared to take a short on this, as I outlined this earlier. There's a small gap here. I don't really think I want to get into a short. I feel like it just wants to break higher. Well, it doesn't need to sweep the high. If there is a good fair value gap, like for example here, there's a fair value gap as well. So if there is just only a fair value gap like this one, that's good too. And there's multiple fair value gaps. There's two actually. So if there is just a gap sweep, that's also good. But if there's a gap sweep and there's a swing high sweep like this here, that's textbook. Actually, gap, swing high, boom. That's a textbook zone. And there's also like Market structure shift here. Down close candles. So maybe not 10 out of 10, but I would say at least a strong 8 out of 10. This zone is very good. I love it. Price wanted to go here. It failed. No problem. If it tries to go once again, there's no stopping until reaching 33.46. So I'm just waiting retracement, that's all. Yeah, I mean shift, not retracement. Why do I have the feeling that this is just gonna keep on going higher? Yeah, I don't like this situation as well. This is just I'm a little bit curious if it wants to go higher now, or is it really just gonna drop, to be honest. Not really sure. How did you learn trading, Tom? How long have you traded for? Sometimes well, I've been grinding. I mean, by taking it seriously as much as I can since 2021, and I had a mentor too. Well, somewhat mentor. That was a Discord server I subscribed to, and I paid some good money for it. And that guy was all over supply and demand zones. And he taught me a lot of things about supply and demand. But then I got hooked into smart money concept, and ICT. So I kind of dived into that a little bit more than maybe I should have. But I learned a lot from ICT as well. And then I just started to combine the two. So strong for shorts, yeah. Well, not sure how this is gonna go. You know, look at that. It just keeps going higher. Well, hold on. I guess I just dropped some food. I have to find the parts of my sandwich. I have to turn on the light here. Oh, I found it. It's a slice of onion. All right. We're safe. I found it. Okay, so how did I find the mentor? Eat it. No, not yet. No, I'm not gonna. So it was, I guess I was just a little bit lucky there. And what he told me, it still keeps ringing in my ears. Like, I still remember clearly that he was telling me, man, you can learn all about the markets and everything, but once you start to spot these zones, then you're actually 50% successful at least. And the other 50% is going to come from your risk management. That's what he said. And he was, as his words were saying, he was murdering the market. That's what he was saying. And he was actually, and he did. He was taking payouts from prop firms regularly. On the Discord, it was, you know, posted, and he was not a fake or a scam or whatever. And lots of payouts were not even posted out on social media. Everything, the emails, the certificates, everything was posted. He was really milking FTMO and my Forex funds and some other prop firms. So he was really into it. Do you have a video or document describing approach? Yeah, it's on the making because I already got a few requests to make that. It's already at 45 minutes now. So the video, and it's gonna be longer. I think it has to be like an hour long to explain in detail, categorizing what kind of zones I'm looking for when I'm looking for those zones. You know, and that's just the target. You have to choose your entry model as well. And just about the zones, I'm already have that video about an hour long now. But yeah. I usually look for the 5 and the 15-minute chart for the levels that I want to trade intraday. And for entry, I use anywhere between the 1 and the 5-minute chart. Rarely I take a trade on the 15-minute, so anywhere like 1, 3, 5-minute chart. Most of the time, if the price action is good, I take it on the 1-minute chart, and if the zone is clear. But usually, you know, that's it. Because I'm concentrating on the session, so I'm not looking the whole day. I mean, I try to look. If we are in London session, I can put on a trade that I can leave there for hours. I don't care about it. But as I said yesterday in my funded TV, if, for example, it's already 11 a.m. Eastern Standard, so the New York AM session is almost over, then I'm usually not really looking for holding a trade for too long. Yeah, but yeah, of course, if there's a good setup, I enter. But yes, it's a must, D-Pain. Yes, you must email the receipt to customer support. Yeah, maybe write just one sentence that, hello, can you please send me the BOGO code for my second account or for the free account, and that's it. And they're gonna send it to you. But it's a must. It's inevitable, like Thanos. So you have to send it. I'm scared to go long. Yeah, I'm not gonna go long. I have a feeling that it's still gonna keep on going up to the 800s. This is a very not unique situation because we saw that throughout the whole year. Like NQ is just keeps going higher and higher in both AES, all the markets. Like, yes, we do see some corrections and it tends to happen. But I don't know, like 800 is not too far. But one thing's for sure, I don't like the short side of this. But again, if there would be a very strong displacement, like strong down close candles, at least on the 5-minute chart, then I would consider to target this zone here. Then I would consider that. But here, like right now we're at 750. Are we gonna go to 800? I have no idea, but I'm not gonna jump in. So yeah. Of course they will, D-Pain, they will. You can send an email like I bought this account during the BOGO sale. Can you please send me the free account? One thing with the free account, okay, the free account requires you to have an active paid subscription. That's how it goes, hand in hand, sorry, hand in hand. So you must have an active subscription on any kind of evaluation account. I mean, not any kind, but you know, usually the one that you bought it with. So if you bought a 50K evaluation account and unfortunately you blew it up, you can still have your account in an active subscription state, so it will be rebuilt next month and you can keep the account as blown. But if you canceled that subscription and if you want the free account to stay alive, then you have 72 hours to purchase another paid subscription. Okay, so there's always have to be an active paid subscription in order for you to keep your free account. Okay, but that's not a huge thing to do. Like, Calm decided to seal his fate. He's going to YOLO it. He has 152 bucks left. And Calm just decided that, like, who cares about tomorrow? It's Friday. I want to party tomorrow. And I'm just going to go to Valhalla. And this was it, everybody. This is going to be my time now. And he's doing it. He chose his fate. So let's honor that and wish him good luck. And and you know, Malco, hey, you're new here. What is your trading model? How do you get into trades? Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely have that video uploaded real soon. Malo, there's gonna be a video about that, but for now, in a very nutshell, I'm looking for supply and demand zones, which is basically order blocks by ICT, so nothing special, which is technically order block, as targets, and I'm using the ICT 2022 entry model to enter the trades. In a nutshell, so that's the entry model, and I'm targeting the zones. That is what I'm doing. So I'm kind of reverse engineering the order blocks. That's what I'm doing. So I'm reverse engineering, and I'm already doing some back tests of how I could utilize these zones, because my mentor, who I was learning from years ago, he was also using a different strategy, and this is gold now. Using the zone. Actually, let me just, okay, so where's the zone? It's on the 15-minute. Okay, so this is on the 15-minute chart, and he was also using the zone as a potential entry model. Like when price went back into the zone, like this one, and then he was using a so-called 3-pin entry, which is basically he was looking for a swing high, you know, like the highest point and so 3 candles which are building up some kind of a structure. So for example here, and then he used the structure to enter into a short position after the rejection from the zone. And he was also he was usually looking for 1.5 or 1.2 risk to reward ratio. So there was no specific target for him to go to. He was just looking it as a standard deviation from breaking that structure, and he was using the rejection of the zone. So this is what I'm testing right now. I'm not trading this kind of approach, but I'm already back testing it. So I'm collecting information as much as I can. How can I use the first rejection, if there is a rejection, to enter a trade from the zone or order block? ICT calls this order block, to go for a 1 to 1.5 or a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So, but anyway. Just email them. All right. All right, Calm. Vibrance, keep us updated. We are praying for you and your account. 808 is the next gap long reach. Yeah. Yeah. All-time high on the new contract, 867. I do like the 800. That's a nice round number. Why not? You know. So, Roman, hit your TP. Good night. Oh my, awesome. 2.9K. Everybody's printing this money. Everybody's making thousands of dollars, and I'm just grinding for a few hundred here and there. That is a entry in premium. Oh, yeah, Malco. So stay tuned. And I'm already done with the video. I'm almost done. So, bit of an editing need to be made. So, of the 21 EMA. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys using a 21 EMA too, which is, by the way, good. Oh, that was. They needed a thumbnail. That was actually, I still have it here. Look at this. This was so awesome. I don't know who did this. I mean, I know the guy on Twitter or gal, but this is just so cool. This is so cool. I liked it. I liked it very much. I actually retweeted it on my Twitter. Up 500 on APEC. Should I wait for? Yeah, you should. You wait for you Ron. You don't do anything. You wait. And you know what you should do, Ron? You should just leave the account until next week. Imagine this. You got rebuilt with an account. You made 500 on a Friday. I know it's just an evaluation, but how about, Ron, to keep that positive vibe, take it from the market, leave it, and trade the account next week, Ron. That's what I would do. Just my 2 cents on the dollar, okay? Yeah, so, Ron, maybe mess around with the demo account, but keep that 500 on an evaluation account is good. Keep it. Why would you want to blow it away? I mean, that is why would you give it back? Keep that for the weekend. You're gonna start the Monday much better. At least, you know, the mental approach, you know, as we always say, it's gonna be much better. Positive vibes. Showing orders now at 800. Yeah. Yeah, because it's a nice round number. It was made by Roman Arts. Oh. He's doing it. It was so cool, man. That thing is it's a 4-door i8. It seems like it. With the James Bond martini. Okay, kind of cool. I like it. I like it. All right, Ollie. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good one. You know, refresh yourself for New York, maybe, or if you're in profit, then you know. So for the stop step XFA, I'm on my 4th day of consistency for 200. Does it matter how much I've lost, or does it count only if I made profit of 200 for the day and keep it until the last trading day? It doesn't matter how much you lost technically. You just need 5 trading days above 200. It doesn't need to be consecutive trading days. But, you know, for example, if you have your 5 trading days of $200, and if you're, for example, only at $500 net profit, then obviously it's not a good decision maybe to take 50% of that, right? Because you're going to be left with only $250 of drawdown, but it's up to you. Why didn't I go long? Well, I was actually thinking to scalp it again, but honestly, I just don't think that in London session right now, in this London session, the buyers are so much eager to push it to 800. Maybe in New York, you know, maybe in New York, but I think buyers are not too strong this morning. I mean, in this London session. I was distracted. That's why I couldn't. No, I mean, no problem if you're distracted, you know. Slogan: enough, the mind's richest medicine. I like that. I like that. That is cool. Abhishek, that I like it. Yeah, I sometimes, especially nowadays, I like to trade gold as well, and we still have that level up there. For example, right now, there is a possibility that we can maybe try to go long, but it's definitely too far up there, the level which I'm looking for. My gosh, look at this. It's like a 4.3 risk to reward ratio trade. I don't see any other level that looks good than this supply zone up there. But in order to go long on that one, I like to shift 3308. So I like to see this level being shifted, and then I would think about going for that 15-minute supply zone up there. I'm gonna delete this one. So yeah, I'm interested in it, but I'm waiting for a shift. Okay, there's a bit of a shift here as well. Maybe, not sure. You can never know if it's just a pullback or a reversal. No clean targets. The only level is down there. Maybe there's a shift. And I would say almost the same as well. If we would shift below 724, I would consider that 5-minute demand zone down there. Why not? I think, Ron, it could be just a pullback. Throughout on the big picture for the day, I still think it's like it's a bullish day. And that's why I'm saying I need a strong shift below what's the low of this? 724. $580 might be a good buy. Yeah. Need a strong pullback there. Yeah. Gold might go long from here. Could be possible. Could be. my towns at 750. Crazy. 754. Sorry. Yeah. Well, it can go. Yeah, it was a nice little spike there. Yes, already made the shift. Technically, yeah. It's not a strong one, or is it? Low of this candle is 08.50. 08.50. So on the 5 minute there is no shift yet. On the 5 minute, sorry, on the 1 minute there was a shift. It's not a strong shift, in my opinion. We have the daily fair value gap below. If this would shift this 08.50, then maybe. Just a quick phone call, sorry. Quickie phone call. A good friend of mine was calling. Okay, look at this. Are we shifting? Is it a shift? $64 left. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What about fair value gap on ES from February? I haven't really checked it. From February. I mean, we taken that out. So that daily fair value gap is this one. And right now it seems like price is just going back into it. Hold on a second. I'm looking at this a little bit closer. There is a shift on the 3-minute chart right now. Still not the shift I'm waiting for. Do I want to force myself into a trade? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna wait for it on the 5-minute. So Maverick, this market is gonna keep going up even if the nuclear war would struck out. The market just keeps going higher. There's no stopping at this. It's just gonna go up forever. I want to have to stop being wild. So, I left this stream for like 15 minutes. It doesn't need to. I know Stacks Networks, but I had to. There's no control here, man. We just do what we want. And this morning, I had basically nothing. I had a bit of a scalp earlier before the stream. I mean, all I had this today is oh, come on. On the MyFundedFutures funded account, I made $85 pre-London. So not too much, but at least this account is up 52,000. And on my new evaluation account, I'm up to this was in a drawdown, so at least now I'm up $675 in profit. But that's all for today. I have so far managed to make, so I'm not gonna force myself into anything. But if I would see that clean displacement, that clean shift, then maybe I would. Yeah, maybe it could go for the equal lows. Yeah, we can do it in New York. Yeah, in New York. We're gonna have it done. It will go up until I buy. Yeah, Maverick. Quick short. Nice, Yamil. Let's go. Hey, $30 is $30. That's green. To the moon. Like Methodical Man says, to the moon. And I need to do a joint stream with Myth. We didn't manage to do it last week. Or was it last week? I think it was before last week. We need to do one. We need to. Man, I also have to book an appointment here. All right. All right, we have it. Yeah, NQ can do that. Because I think I think I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to force myself into anything I won't like. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna stick to the original plan. If we switch below 724, then maybe. I still need a fair value gap to do so. Deep retracement could be, sensei. Oh, this is on the 5 minute, you know. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. Big number today. Usually on big number days, we trade back to wave up. Let's see. Okay, so it can happen. Look at gold. That's why I did not take the long. I need a shift. Maybe this level would do. 32.02. I mean, I do like that 15-minute supply zone up there. That looks very good, but I guess the only thing we can hope for is that 4 a.m. pre-market open that maybe will give us something. So, no official trade yet. Let me look at this. I requested $1,500 from Bulenox, so should be getting it next week. And by the way, speaking of Bulenox, the 83% sale is ending tomorrow, and then it's gonna go back to 45. So Bulenox 83% is ending on Saturday, tomorrow midnight. Just saying. But we like Bulenox as well. Bulenox just pays, no questions, just paying. I don't feel sure. But answer that. But what do I need to choose between Project X and Rhythmic? Because I never understand any of the two. So first of all, I would choose Rhythmic over Project X. Okay, Project X, in my understanding, is still not in its prime. It's lagging sometimes. The execution is slower. So if you choose Rhythmic, you can actually trade with Quantower, ETS, and actually NinjaTrader too. There's an option that you can connect to Rhythmic, I think, with NinjaTrader. So with Project X, you can still connect with Quantower and you can use the web platform. So there's an advantage, like you can trade in a web browser like Project X web platform. But again, I think it's a little bit laggy and slippage is there. So I would definitely go with Rhythmic. But you know, then you have to go with Quantower. I'm not sure if I think you can trade through NinjaTrader with one Rhythmic connection, right? So you can have one Rhythmic connection at a time with Ninja. Anyway. Yeah, they have Project X. I mean, Project X is approaching every prop firm. Guess why? Because they're sharing information. That's why. Didn't hear it from me. So let's move on. I have bids at 500. Yeah, I don't know what's up with NQ. Ilja Price. Hey. Thank you for joining the channel. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the sub. And by the way, I would like to say, super happy that the community is growing. If you guys would like to help out the channel, then please push the like button, everybody, right now. I demand it. Push the like. Let's show YouTube algorithm that we have an excellent stream here with a great community. So let's push it, everybody. Smash the likes, please, because we want to be recognized by the YouTube algorithm, and that's mainly possible if you guys are pushing the like. So thank you so much for that. It's free to do. So let's go for it. Fresh Delgado, what's happening? Well, nothing special. We're just waiting for the shift. Actually, I'm waiting for a shift below 724, and that's it. I think you have several options as far as software to choose from. With Project X, you are stuck with web-based platform, and yeah, so definitely choose Rhythmic over Project X, in my opinion. The best or the cheapest? There's a difference, Fresh Delgado. The best deal is definitely with MyFundedFutures and Take Profit Trader. Those are the best deal. So the cheapest deal right now is with Funded Futures Network, because the buy one get one for free promo is still active. So the cheapest deal is with Funded Futures Network. The best deal is with MyFundedFutures and Take Profit Trader. I mean, by the way, with Funded Futures Network, there is no activation fee. It's not just 50% off. It's no activation fee, and buy one get one for free. So that's why it's the cheapest. Can I link it with TradeAwait and use TradingView with Funded Futures Network? No, no, you can't, Andy. With Rhythmic, you're not able to connect it to TradingView. There is one bridge, if I can say that. There is one bridge to do so. I think if you subscribe to TradeSync, the monthly subscription is, I think, $49. And if you have, for example, a TradingView account somewhere or TradeAwait account in another prop firm, then TradeSync can copy your TradeAwait positions to your Rhythmic account, if I know it correctly. But otherwise, there is no way you can connect to TradingView. You have to download a platform, or you can use Funded Project X. Sorry. Did you already do the administration stuff on Discord, like member groups? Yeah, somewhat getting there. So that's why I'm saying, Ron, that I think I'm going to send out some messages for those of you who sent me email. I really want to kick that away, and we can start building the community there. Branded Draco X, which is actually Multivave. That's good. Real mobile app, and the best is Edgar Motivate, give you full order. Oh, nice, good. That's good. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Hey, thank you so much, Lab. Thank you for the support. I just wanted to say, if you guys would like to support the stream and the show to keep on rolling, then please don't forget to use the code TomSabo for all these prop firms that I'm promoting, and I'm trading with them actively. That means a lot. It really helps out the stream and keeps everything steady in motion. And I'm not making actually, I know that we have some great influencers in the space, but I'm really using the affiliate money to pay the tax, keep the full-time phase here. And so thank you so much for considering. Use the TomSabo code at Take Profit Trader. MyFundedFutures, great discounts there. Bulenox still has the sale until tomorrow, and Apex has the 80% off. Funded Futures Network, same code. TickTickTrader, DayTraders, and yeah, and so on. I have a few others, but these ones I'm actively trading and getting payouts from. So I don't have 20 or 30 prop firms affiliated with, but these ones I do like to trade with. And yeah, I'm also going to try the new hype, FUNDINGTICKS, but I will let you guys know how that goes. Thank you so much, by the way, for the support. Just for watching the stream, and especially for those of you who are using the code. Evals on TradingView using my TradeAwait account. Wow. Do they allow eval sort of thing? What? I'm not sure. I mean, you can do, sorry, yeah. During evaluation accounts, yeah, you can do whatever you want, Andy. Yeah. Oh, okay, Ron. I will send out email. Oh, trade works straight away. TradingView, nice. Probably answer this. No problem. Just ask away. I answer it 2 million times. No problem. After you get funded with Funded Futures, what's next? How's funding stage? So it's very simple, and I think I'm gonna make a video as well about it because I think it's a good question. So first you get the evaluation account. For example, let's just stick to the 50K example, okay? The target is $3,000. Awesome. Then you get the second account, which is called exhibition account. On the exhibition account, the target is to build up your safety net or safety buffer, which is $2,000 on the 50K account. So that's your phase 2, basically. So you keep on working to build up your safety net. And once you reach your safety net, that 52,000, then you're going to get a third account. So I know it sounds crazy, but that's how they do it. You're going to get your third account, and that's going to be the actual funded account. And that's going to be a static account starting from $52,000, right? I know, I don't know why they're doing this the way like this, but it's going to start from 52,000 and it's going to be a static account. So that's the real funded stage, basically. Whatever you make above that $52,000, you can have it with an 80% profit split. And the only thing that two things that you have to be aware of is no trading the red folder news, but you're going to get an email every day from Funded Futures Network if there's a restriction on the news. So no trading on the red folder news. And there's a 40% consistency rule, which means, yes, in above that $52,000, which means if you make $400 on your first day, then that is going to be your biggest trading day, aka 40%, which means you have to continue to trade until you reach $1,000 in profits, and then you can withdraw $1,000. You have to keep that $52,000 safety net, that $2,000 safety net, and then you can withdraw $1,000 and you're going to receive $800. after the profit split. If you withdraw $5,000 from your simulated account, you're gonna be moved to a live account. Now I don't know how that goes because I withdraw more than 5K from the same account and I have not been moved to a live account, but I guess the decision is somewhat discretionary based on the decision of the risk department. But they're gonna put you into a live account after withdrawing somewhere above $5,000. I mean, you can expect it, and that's how it goes. There is an option to update data fast in the browser version of Project X. Oh, that's good. I don't have 20. Tell me, I cannot confirm or deny that. But no, I don't want to comment on that. Our part, it show up. Hey, thank you so much, D-Pain. Thank you. Awesome, thank you so much, D-Pain. Well, as I said, we're still in the competition to reach those numbers with Take Profit Trader. You can MyFunded accounts on TradingView by choosing Trade Await and NinjaTrader option at purchase. Oh, I can. Okay. Well, I'll pretty much stick to this Quant Tower thing. Anna, good to see you. Hey. How are you? Awesome to see you here on the stream again. Finally, time for payout. Let's go, Kwang. Yeah, you gotta get those payouts, man. How much do you start with the live funded account? Well, if you build up the safety net on the exhibition account, for example, on a 50K, you're going to start the account from $52,000. So the starting balance is not going to be 50, it's going to be $52,000, but it's going to be a static account. It's a static account. You're welcome, Fresh Delgado. Yeah. Good morning, Itwhip. And by the way, we had the pre-market open, and so not much is happening so far. Trading or taking a break. Nice. But are we gonna have a shift? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, $52,000. Can you lose? Yeah, you can lose it. Sorry. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes, Kwang. So you can go down to $50,000, which is your safety net. I mean, $2,000. So yeah, you start out with 52, and you're gonna get stopped. Your maximum loss limit is gonna be $50,000. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, Kwang. As a static account. So far, still not happening. That shift that we were waiting for. Could be an accumulation to continue higher. I'm not sure I want to take a trade on this, but this is Asia low. What was Asia high, by the way? Yeah, this was this. The only level that I see here is this one on the downside, but nothing else. Can you withdraw everything? and close the live account, or do you need 5 payouts or 30 winning days before they can the 2K? Yeah. Honestly, you got me there, Kwang. I have to check it, man. That's a good question, because on the website, as far as I checked, because I did check it, there's not too many answers regarding the safety net. So, but it does nothing broken rule. Okay. So they're just simply not mentioning anything about the 2K or the safety net. So I have no straight answer. I think I can ask. I think I can ask support right now. Let me just check it. Hey, no problem. I can actually ask support about this. Why not? Because it's an important question, I think. Okay. Let me log in. If I have a funded account, can I withdraw profit from my safety net if I choose to close the account? All right, question asked. Let's see what they will say. Answer is hi, no. You can only withdraw above the buffer. Okay, so the safety net is basically not withdrawable. So there was no question. I mean, sorry, no nothing about it on the FAQ section. So now we know. Top Step Live rather than Funded Futures Network Live. Well, I don't know the rules on the. I mean, this was on the simulated account. I think that, I mean, this question was regarding to the simulated account. So this is not the live funded account. Oh, look at this. We might have a shift. So this was the simulated account. I guess on the live account, the profit that has been accumulated, you can withdraw it. I can actually ask. And if I'm moved to a live account, can I withdraw my safety net? Let's see what they say. It says only above the buffer. Okay. Only above the buffer. That's what they said. So if I'm getting moved to a live account, can I withdraw my safety net? They saying you can only withdraw above the buffer. Okay. So now at least we know. So we'll see. Who knows? Absolutely no problem, Kwang. Yeah, the buffer is simulated money. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I mean, but on the live account, I thought that they're putting in some real money, or they may be putting in the prop firm's money, which you cannot. I don't know. You can withdraw everything only if you manage 30 winning days. Guess it's live money. Interesting. Okay. By the way, we had a not too good slight structure shift here. So not an A++ setup, that's for sure. Let's wait for this 5-minute candle, how it's gonna close. And then maybe we can consider a possible. I'm not really favoring the shorts here, so I'm not really into taking a short position, that's for sure. Is there a level that I can go to? Yeah, this level here. Okay, maybe this one. Yeah, the risk to reward ratio is definitely not the best. Yeah. So it could be a possible short position, but I think it's, yeah, it already closed the gap, so there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Nothing. And quick look at gold. Nothing. Almost made a new low. Not much is happening. From negative 650 to negative 6. Wow. What a day, man. Congratulations. Oh, wow. Yeah, you should lock it. No, you should lock yourself out. If you can lock yourself out, Sensei, you basically went back to scratch. That's $6 doesn't matter. Don't forget about that. It's fine. Lock yourself out. You're doing absolutely fine. Or you can do what Jay says. I wouldn't touch it. It's Friday, you know. It's just Friday. Oh, we just hit the 4,900 subs. So we're gonna have a giveaway in the New York session. All right, if you guys join me back in the New York session, we're gonna have some giveaway. All right. So stay tuned. 4,900 subs. I'm very grateful. Oh man, if we're gonna hit the 5K, I'm gonna give away $200. That's it. I just said it. $200, but I guess it's not gonna be today, so don't worry. I think we can make it maybe next week. Who knows? So 5K soon. I'm very grateful for everybody. So absolutely a bigger giveaway at 5K for sure. Over 1,000 and cube. Yeah, it was a big run. Actually, on the big picture, I would say that look at the hourly chart. Let me get this off here. Look at this move. I mean, I think there should be some kind of a huge sell-off. Maybe not today, but then maybe next week. So many liquidity resting below these levels. The market really needs to sweep that, especially look at this 22,476. Wow, this is just going to be screaming to be taken out. Still goes higher. Look at that. There's no stopping. Yeah. It's just keep on pushing higher. I wouldn't be surprised that even maybe during the early New York session, this one would just spike higher to go for the 800. New all-time highs coming in. We're very close. Yeah, yeah, Tony. I agree. I agree there. Exactly. We'll see. But anyway, ladies. Exactly. No, no, it's not worth the risk to buy here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say I'm not going to enter a trade here. This level is just untradeable anyway, so we have to wait for New York. And we'll be coming back to New York. So I'm going to cut the stream shortly here. And thank you so much for being here this morning. This was an awesome stream, despite the fact that, you know, the market was just slow pushing up there. We had some good topics we covered. And as always, if you guys and ladies would like to help out the stream, please don't forget to use the code. MyFundedFutures and Take Profit Trader has some awesome deals. Pass one, get one for free with MyFundedFutures. Extra 6% discount if you type in my code. And also, Take Profit Trader still has the no activation fee promo. Bulenox 83% ends tomorrow. Funded Futures Network is the cheapest one right now. Buy one, get one for free. Check out the details on my community post page. Use the same code. And Tick Trader, straight to funded account. Day traders, straight to funded accounts if you guys want to see it. Thank you so much for everything. It's Friday, so take it easy. I'll be back for New York session and my funded TV as well. All right. God bless you all. And thank you for all the support. All right. I'll be back in New York. Cheers, everybody. Have a good one.